What? 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 What?
What?
What? What?
Nita manta yuma lorda wata no sanastika.
I want to talk to you about Captain Sulio's murder.
The one
I have the remains of SOD3, also known as SOD. Can you get me any information from it?
Da upa bo sakurata go jujutu yoki hiata yamba wajiaki yuki.
Hey, Tabor Ghost. How are you, bud?
Kawana bota yulta tanga kinamatura tayaita ta bosananansata.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
It seems it's recording proves that the killer came from the marketplace. You may want to show this to Nico. Nico, okay.
It's the Pazak Shark. No more games for me. I know when I've been beat.
Thanks, Guardian. How are you, bud? Twilight Dancers have very big eyes. They do have big eyes. They also have very large and voluptuous breasts. Can I talk to you about Captain Sulio's murder?
Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here.
Oh, wait, is that what you meant?
What do you want to talk about?
Oh, okay. I want to show you Sod's last transmission.
If it'll help Dagon, you got it. There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace. We should go talk to Captain Riken and clear all of this up.
Nico, is it? And the Offworlder. What brings the two of you here?
Dagon Gent couldn't have killed Captain Sulio.
That's a bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
Nico can explain it.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Pazak. It was a prosperous night.
Prosperous
That
night.
should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive.
They weren't really fighting. The regulars of the cantina can vouch for that.
Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other.
Is that white Morgan Freeman?
Yes. Yes, it is.
But she wasn't killed until near closing time. It wasn't the heat of passion.
What he meant to say, Major, is that they were friends.
So these two were friends? A friend would never say such things to another friend. You expect me to believe...
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both
Actually,
of them.
I'll tell you exactly what it sounds like.
Dozens of times. Bahima, the bartender,
It sounds like someone on
confirm it,
South
as well as
Park
half a dozen
trying
other
to do
people.
Morgan Freeman.
They were an odd pair, but they certainly
what it
didn't
is.
hate each other.
I see. Well, there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime.
Foeman Freeman. Yes. So were the other people. Some salvagers were stripping the service droid within a minute or two. That's true. Nico saw him come from his office. Dagon Gent was coming from inside the bar with Nico. No, that's true. Nico saw him come from his office.
The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi.
He came from his office, but a recording of the murder shows a shot came from the opposite direction. He was in his office, and he couldn't have shot Sulio from there. Let's do the recording, because that's like proof.
You have a recording?
Yeah.
And I'm sure you're just misinterpreting it.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gent. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's gonna be on your head.
What?
The men will be working on getting Dagon Gent out right away. The Major sure isn't happy. You're quite a team. Together, you got the Major to back down. That's no small feat.
The Major seemed particularly unwilling to believe Dagon was innocent.
The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna say anymore. Probably said too much already. If you head over to Dagon Gent's office, some men will bring him there shortly. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell the justice wasn't being served, but we all have our orders. We really need to patrol that sector better.
Yes, you do.
Thanks for getting me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own all the same. I owe you and Mandalore one.
Why are we locked? We're gonna know that. Mandalore said you might be able to help me out. I need to get in touch with someone from the palace.
Not many people can help you out with that. There have been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is locked tighter than a Hutch vault. I know a few people, though. Who do you need to get in touch with?
Who's trying to kill the queen?
Nobody knows for sure, but everybody thinks that General Vaklu has to have something to do with it. They're keeping the attempts quiet, but that place is locked down tight.
I'm trying to get in touch with a Jedi Master who is inside the palace.
A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a bounty in Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but if there's a Master there, I think I know who it is.
Do you? Oh god, where'd I... Oh, it's gone. There it is. Can you get in touch with someone inside the palace?
There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodiscs that they nabbed. So here's the punchline. I need those discs because they have some contact information on them. The people I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure. And that holodisc has the procedure.
Who has them?
The Kells gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one that cleaned me out.
Hey, Zach.
She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. If you take Mandalore with you, though, you should be just fine. Just get me the encrypted holodisc. After that, if there is a Jedi Master in the palace, I'll get you a meeting with him.
Okay. Got another lightsaber too. Woo woo. Doo 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 woo woo. Doo 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 woo woo. Grinster, I'm good. How are you? Hakai99, what's up, buddy? What plans have we done so far? Nar Shaddaa and Dantooine. Yep. Real life print F. I will take a look at that. Yes, thank you. Madakos' short lightsaber we can dual wield now. I still need normal lightsabers. I actually have 2 short lightsabers now, but I need a regular lightsaber and a short, and I don't have any regulars yet. Yeah, not yet. Aha. Use 2 short lightsabers? But then I'd have lightsaber envy. I mean, I need it. I need one with a little bit of length, or I would be self-conscious.
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken.
What?
The whole cantina
What?
is
What?
taken. You should leave.
What? Thank you, Psycho Cyborg. You have something that belongs to Dagon Gent. I want to get it back.
You? And just how do you intend to do that?
I was hoping I might be able to buy any holodiscs you get from his office.
It isn't for sale. I warned you, Offworlder. Kill him.
Oh, hey, you attacked first. That's cool. Light side!
Soon you shall know pain.
Who wants to die first?
All of them? Is that an option? It was self-defense, officer. Oh, another visa. Nice. Great. Ko is so OP right now that everyone is just loot containers to him. I see you've developed Ko vision. I like it. Okay, now we go back to the dude. Take the regular off Kreia and give her a short. She just needs the stat bonuses. Nah, I like her having her regular one. I can wait. I'm not in a rush. Not in a rush. It's cool. It's cool.
Have you found the encrypted holodiscs yet? I won't be able to get a hold of my contacts from the palace without it.
I got the holodiscs.
Great going there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. I should be able to get a meeting with your Jedi Masters shortly. You got anything you need to take care of in the quarter, you best do it now. You're dealing with serious politics by contacting them. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in Iziz anymore. Perhaps never.
Oh,
Just
okay.
Let me know
so we're gonna want to give out these
go through with
visas.
this.
Yeah.
Come back when
wait.
you're ready. Better yet, call the whole thing off. Palace politics can get you killed these days.
Okay. Real quick. Great. All done. Sorry to send a message off real quick. Yeah, let's do the visas first. So we need to decide who we want to give the visas to. So I'm gonna give one visa to the dark crystal girl just to take a look at that crystal and see how good it is. I do think I want to give. I'm gonna give one to the Republic guy for sure because I feel like that's a smart move. I want to give one to the Republic guy because I want to get him off the planet and I think that would help. So let's do that.
Good to see you.
Managed to get an open starport visa.
Really? I've been looking for one for weeks. Thanks.
Here you go.
You've done a tremendous service for the Republic. Now I have to catch the first shuttle out of here.
I think the family
May the
too
Force
would be
be
good.
with you.
You too, buddy. And every time somebody says "May the Force be with you," for some reason I instinctually want to go, "And also with you." I was raised Episcopalian, and that was like the thing that I did for years. May the Lord bless you, and also with you. Like, so I can't not say that. It just like spills out. Peace be with you, and also with you. Oh. Oops. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna save it and we're gonna talk to the girl and just see what this crystal is. Kodasama says, you were raised a what? I was raised, it's called Episcopalian. It's a subsect of Christianity. However, I was not an Episcopalian for long, as when I was 9 or 10 years old, I sat down with one of the priests and asked him a whole bunch of questions, and I was not satisfied with any of the ones he gave me, and after that I stopped going to church. Yep.
Do you have a visa yet?
I also
I'm
got thrown
still
out of
paying
Sunday
very
school
well
because
for
I asked
it.
too many questions.
Some unique items you won't get anywhere else.
Yeah.
Including a lightsaber crystal.
But that's a story for another time. Let's see. So we just saved it. I have an open starport visa right here.
I had faith you'd get hold of one. I've always been good at spotting talent. I've got big plans for it.
Flapjack says same. I thought I was alone. No, I mean, there's Bizabinator said that is unfortunate. They should have encouraged questions. Dude, I know. I agree. Like it got to the point where the Sunday school teacher essentially just told me, like, we're going to need you to stop asking these questions. You need to just accept the answers we tell you. And I was kind of like, no, like I just no. I do wonder if I had gone to a church that was not quite as like, this is how it is and you just need to not question it. I wonder if I would have it would have been different. I really do wonder if it would have been different. Strict isn't the right word. I think they were very convinced that everything they did was right and they didn't question it at all. So like no one else could too. And of course that is not how all Christians are at all. But that was just kind of the church that I went to. Dogmatic. That's a good way to say it. Yeah, this is not some big comment on religion right now. This is a commentary on the church I went to as a kid. So just to be super clear here. But yeah, they were very kind of like, this is just how it is. This is reality, and you need to accept reality. In fact, that was a line that I got told directly. You need to accept the reality. And I was just kind of like, but like, what if that's not reality? You know, like I just kind of like, I don't know. Then again, 9-year-old me was also pretty dumb in a lot of ways, so I'm sure that was a part of it too. Okay, so let's just give her this. Let's trade.
So what do you want for it?
I want the lightsaber crystal.
Here you go. If you aren't
We'll talk about this
satisfied
another
with
time.
it, just let me know.
A CohhCarnage crystal. What are you? What are you? This would be a misc item? Yes. CohhCarnage. Whoa. Damage +5 and force regen? Ooh. Ooh. That is a nice crystal. That is a nice crystal. I'm still going to help the parents, but that's a nice crystal. Cactus said, so you abandoned God because somebody didn't give you the answer you expected. Did you consider that that could be a devil?
Mother of God.
Well, that would mean that the devil was in the church, and that's just, at that point, it's just confusing. So wait, is the devil organized religion? I think my head just froze. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. What is Nero's? Cake or pie? There we go. Cake or pie, chat. Cake or pie. There we go. That's Nuriel's tried and true method for attempting to have me move on from topics, which I always appreciate. By the way, funny enough, very similar to religion, cake and pie is just an illusion of choice. The answer is cake, for the record. And any of you that say pie, it's okay. We can all be wrong sometimes. It's okay. And I feel over time that you will come to realize the truth of cake, and you will also understand cake for what it is. And
What?
Exactly. Well said. Chat right now is hilarious. The cake is a lie. No, the pie is a lie. It's just you've never heard that because you live in a world of honesty and rainbows. Hey, Hingle, how you doing today, buddy? Great sermon code. Thanks. Our church is great. It is. Our church is great. Family that needed the visa was up here on the right, I want to say. Yeah, there they are. Perfect. What about ice cream cake? Oh God, no, ice cream does not belong in cake. Ice cream is a side to cake. You have your cake and then you have your ice cream. And that way you can take your time and savor your cake without the ice cream melting. So, I mean, but if you put your ice cream in your cake, then it just makes your cake cold. And if it's all fluffy, it makes it all wet. Like, nobody likes that. Again, that's just wrong. It's just wrong. Yeah. Dare I say it is unholy. Yeah.
Captain, you're back. Please tell me you have an open starport visa.
I do. Here you go.
Thank the Four Moons for your kindness, Offworlder. I only wish I had some way to thank you. But my children and I will never forget your kindness. Hurry, children. We get to go on a spaceship, thanks to the captain. We get to go into space.
You are
Hello,
still
Co.
unready to face my master.
Uh-oh.
Any flaw he will sense, as he is a seam in the fabric of the Force. He senses fractures and weaknesses around him. Your treatment of this woman and her offspring is symptomatic of your own weakness.
You can shut up. Hey, speaking of offspring, what's up, little guy? How are you?
Look out, it's a baby with a bare butt.
It's a baby with a bare butt. What are you talking about, bare butt? Oh, he's got a bare butt. Oh, I get it. Okay. This is my son Kai, for those that don't know him. And he says hello. You're getting a little bit more used to being here. You aren't quite as, like, wowed.
I like his little battle cry.
Yeah,
like
his little, yeah. Kai's not feeling well. He's got a little bit of a little under the weatherness, little sneezes, little tiny red Kai nose. Don't you have a little tiny red Kai nose? Don't you have a little red tiny Kai nose? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay. Hey, Ko, you're the first streamer I subbed to, got into Kingdom Hearts and Yakuza series because of your content. Keep up the good work and hope to discover more hidden gems from you. Thank you, Jason. We appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Are you ready for the catapult? Here we go. Boom. There we go. Okay. All right. The darkness clouds your mind's eye, Visa. Compassion can create problems, but it is a source of great strength.
I'm not sure you are correct. I only hope you prove strong enough for what awaits you. You and your compassion.
Rowan is about 3 years old, right? Rowan will be 3 years old before the end of the month. Yep. Crazy, huh? Oh my lord. Rowan will be 3 years old.
I'm Captain Galisi, Offworlder. If you want to pass here, I'll need to see your starport visa.
Thanks, Capacity. Nope. Never mind. We don't need to go back to our ship right now. Is there anything else we want to do here?
So, you're back.
Do we have another visa? How many visas do we have? I know, Hero Graves. It's gonna be 3 years old. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Ken9609 says, ban the pie lovers. Thanks, Ken. Saka with the 500 cheer. Do you sometimes think about the way to approach the thinking for when you really appreciate someone's thoughts about you? I mean, what? And then he says a huge what for everyone in chat with the what? Thank you so much. What Ko-O. Love it, dude. Love it. Okay. What? 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 What else do we want to do here? What else do we want to do here? Oh, I'm so sorry, Ranthar. That's a very good point, and I will try to
I won't remain silent any longer. The Republic has actively attacked us. They attack our spaceships unprovoked. What next? An invasion? Perhaps they seek to conquer us. Will you stand idly by? Will you let them bomb our city? No! If Queen Talia is so removed that she won't do what the people so clearly want, then we must show her with force.
That's it, Ponlar. We're taking you in. You've gone too far.
Brothers and sisters, let us rise up now and march to the palace. Our will cannot be denied.
Don't do this, Ponlar. This will not help your cause. Innocence will die.
Sacrifices are inevitable, but it is the price of change.
You will go quietly, Ponlar.
I will not. My cause is just. The Queen must bow to our will.
Tell everyone to stop now.
My head. Everyone stop now. I will go quietly.
I don't know what you did, but thank you, Offworlder. That was too close for me.
Damn. Oh.
These are dangerous times.
Oh. We never got to talk to you.
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
I feel like we're not done with this area. Oh, dropping some frames. 1 sec. Hopefully it's just a little drop.
What?
We've only had one other drop all day, so hopefully it will stay that way.
I told you before, Offworlder, the sky ramp is...
What?
What?
Psycho Cyborg, thank you for that. Gargants with the what? Really appreciate that as well. It's Drin with a 500 cheer. Have you ever felt like there's a thing that is like so like, and it's like, what? Oh, what? Grumble Jockey with the 4 years. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Awesome. Oh, you can't talk to her unless you're dark side. Ooh. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Yeah, let's save it before we do this. Onward!
So you still intend to go through like I was... Yeah, I'll get on it.
Yeah.
Grab a cot and rest a bit. Once I get a meeting time, I'll let you know.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. Vaklu is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls the General has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something. There is a disruption in the Force. I must investigate this.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
Aren't I always?
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Because it's very stinky.
Well, the meeting is on. Head straight to the cantina. You guys should be in there. And no offense, but I hope I never see you again.
I saved your life, Dick. Jeez.
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is a full battle
Quick and well
readiness.
said.
Smuggling in a message is no small task.
Master Kavar, I didn't know you were still alive.
Kavar, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian Wars. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malik during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. No, I survived the war. If only just. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore. Even an old friend.
I don't blame the Jedi Council. I still trust in their wisdom.
I'm not sure how well placed your faith is. I feared you would harbor dark feelings because of our treatment.
Hey, thanks, Saku,
You have
for that
to
Coder 2
understand that
giveaway.
It was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with him was lost, corrupted, and as dark as their master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy, but there's more to it.
Emperor Panga!
And I think you deserve an
Am I interrupting? In orbit, I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were on Iziz. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men, and watch your aim. Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
I must return to the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What have you done to my men? Blast! Men, take care of him. I won't let Kavar escape.
This cantina is infested with life. A well-placed grenade could cleanse some of the dirty and insignificant souls here.
I forbid it. We are not to harm bystanders. Jeez, dude. Influence lost. I don't care. Girl, you rude.
No one crosses me.
A weakness is revealed.
Dude literally took a drink while we're killing people around him. Hope I don't get shot. Gotta stay hydrated. I don't know why he sounds a little bit like Mickey, but you know. Ho-ho! Okay. Booty! Okay, let's go. Whoa. I just want to get out of this city. I just got them waxed. Oh, he's talking about his head penises. Go ahead and touch them. I don't mind. I don't want to touch those. Do I like your head wings? No, I don't. It's not my thing. Just got them waxed? Yeah, okay, I'm leaving now. Commoner.
Have any work that needs to be done?
No.
Beasts are acting up again. You a writer? Last thing we need is more competition.
Okay. Let's... Oh! Don't yuck someone else's yum. Hey, I wasn't doing anything. We good.
Who wants to die first?
A weakness is revealed.
Who wants to die first?
Man, we are just murdering all these people. I was murdered! I wish you could look at stats when we're in this, the loot screen. That would be very nice.